Hello friends, I'm Sue Ann Delk. Today is January 2nd, 2021, and this is my daily report and card pull. Thank you so much for viewing in. So we have Burrito here. Say hello, Burrito. Oh, she's mad because she wanted to sleep in my chair, and I made her get up because I have to sit here to do my video. So she may be a little grumpy. Hopefully she'll get over it post haste. So yeah, today's been a great day. Let me show you my t-shirt. This is from Colorado. It's a mini t-shirt, and I got this on the last Mini Takes the States that we went on, which was in the summer of 2018, and oh my gosh, what an adventure. It was so great. Really looking forward to the next one. We were supposed to have one in 2020, but COVID ruined that for us. So it was canceled, and they said they were postponing it to 2021, but I'm not holding my breath. So, but yeah, they were a lot of fun. We went on the one in 2018, and we went all the way. And in 2016, we did the first couple days, and it was so great. Just a whole bunch of Mini Coopers driving together, going from place to place, picking up some, dropping some, picking up some. It's so cool. Because not everyone can go all the way. I mean, it lasts 2 weeks, so, you know, that's hard for people to get off that much time from their jobs. Alan and I were fortunate that we were able to do it in 2018. I had to bank up a lot of time to be able to do that. So, have things to show you, yes. So, this is my newest crystal head. I actually got 2 of them for Christmas, but I'm going to show you this one tonight. And it's called Bone, this particular model. They do many different models, or versions rather. So yeah, here's this one. I haven't given him a name, but maybe I will at some point. And he's full to the brim with Crystal Head vodka. It's made in Canada, and one of the things that makes it special is that they, in the final filtering, they run it through, what are they called? Herkimer diamonds. Herkimer diamonds are only mined in Herkimer, New York. So if it didn't come from New York, it's not a Herkimer. And yeah, every single drop goes through Herkimer diamonds as its final filtering. Another thing I want to show you is the rest of my skull collection. Alan knows that I like these, so that's why he got me a couple for Christmas. And yeah, this one down here is an alien head. And then these 3 are actually, you know, Day of the Dead type skulls. And then these 2 are crystal heads. And yeah, they're wearing their little holiday attire. This one's got on the New Year's horn. and this one's wearing my Happy New Year hat that I had on last night. This one's got some Mardi Gras beads, and this one's got some Christmas holly. A lot of fun. And another thing that I'm doing is a seed a day through January for my indoor garden. So this is the one from yesterday, sweet basil, for January 1, and I'm planting them in food cans. Poke holes in the bottom or cut it with my can opener. And then this one is for today, it's cilantro. And I hope to do a different seed every day. I'm gonna have to eat a lot of canned goods to have enough cans to go through the whole month. We'll see what happens. I'm not sure that we will actually do one every single day of January, but that's my goal at this point. So, and another thing that I'm doing, okay, last year I did this thing called Thump a Penny, Make a Wish. I stand in my backyard and I hold the penny like this and I thump it out in the yard and make a wish. But this year I'm doing Thump a Penny, Count a Blessing. And so each day, hopefully each day, but you know, life and such, travel and such, thump it and say something that I'm grateful for. Dump a penny, count a blessing. And my blessings are vast. The list is long and distinguished. So there you go. That's my show and tell. I showed you my skull, my indoor garden add-ons, thump a penny. Let's pull a card. Oh, just so you know, we didn't cook anything today because we have leftovers like coming out of our ears. So today we finished off the last of the cannelloni from Christmas. Cannelloni breadsticks and tiramisu. The tiramisu is still just as good as it was the first day. Alright. That's how many cards we've got left in this deck. Brito's having a drink of water. She's thirsty. Today, all the cats got fresh food in their dispensers, fresh water, and fresh litter in their litter boxes. So they think Santa Claus came. There's our card. Set. Number 10, set. There we go. Quick sip of water. Like Burrito, I also get thirsty. This symbol is a fictional Typhonian animal. The identity is Prince of Darkness, enemy of Osiris, and Horus, enemy. Hieroglyph is the Khat, or physical body, that which is liable to decay and the nature is movable. The key words: opposition, delay, problems at all levels. Oh my goodness. The set card represents obstacles, problems, or delays at whichever level is being inquired about. The main difference between the upright and reverse position is that when upright, difficulties of an abstract nature are suggested, whereas in reverse, the opposition assumes a personal role. Spiritually, this card carries something of the nature of Saturn in astrology, in that the burdens or constraints it represents may teach us a sometimes harsh but very necessary lesson in life. Those states of mind we feel unable to cope with fall under this heading. When card number 10 falls upright in the first house in a horoscope spread, the indication is that we are the cause of our own problems or restrictions and should not put the blame on others. If things are not falling into place for us, then we should look within ourselves for the answer. Where's the talisman? Talisman, here we go. This card is obviously not recommended for meditation or talismanic uses. Because of the way Cartouche has been designed occultly, those attempting to employ the Set card in this way will meet with the Saturn influence. In other words, delays, frustrations, and opposition will end with them getting nowhere, but it is to be hoped learning a valuable lesson in the process. The legend. We have already learned how Set trapped and killed his brother Osiris and usurped his throne, and how he, Set, came to represent the personification of all negative forces, darkness as against light, chaos as against constructive creativity. But the Egyptians did not accept the eternal damnation theme. Once Horus had defeated Set and restored the kingdom of Osiris, Set was banished for a period of adjustment, after which he will purportedly be allowed to return and assume his rightful place in the Osirian scheme of things. The whole story is so similar to the Christian myth of Lucifer and Saint Michael that it makes one wonder which came first. Set was basically the manifestation of blind force. Storm and thunder were sometimes ascribed to him, as were all untoward events, drought, harsh conditions, death, and the dissolution of the body. Low cunning gave him the advantage over those whom he sought to destroy, which is why the Egyptians always warned disciples of Osiris, light, to be on guard against Set's possible tricks. As his dealings Hi, Burrito. As his dealings were never straightforward. Most of Set's activities were connected with his implacable hostility toward Osiris and Horus, the spirits of fertility and order. In the legend of Set's defeat by Horus, we are told that Horus employed the office of the law, whereas Set replied with trickery and brute force. Therein lies a wisdom teaching which implies that as man evolves spiritually, law and order must eventually triumph over chaos and brutality. There are several accounts as to what was supposed to have happened to Set after Horus defeated him. According to one story, he was given the menial task of ferrying the Baroque of Ra and warding off the serpent Apep, A-P-E-P, Apep, until such time as he had made compensation to all those he had previously wronged. Another tale sees him bound over in Luciferian fashion for 1,000 years, while a third version designates him God of Storms, who has been ordered to confine his nuisance factor to the realms of natural phenomena. During some later periods in Egyptian history, there were even those who worshipped him, doubtless seeing in his might is right attitude some chance for their own material improvement. As has previously been mentioned, there are many students of the occult today who believe that the Set-Horus contest is still taking place, with our world as the battleground, and that the golden age of Horus will eventually replace the Sethian era as the energies of Aquarius are slowly released. Yeah, we're there. Then, once again, order will replace chaos, love will take over from hatred, and light will conquer darkness. We love it. Let's have some more. So, there you have it. Our card for January 2nd, 2021. Set. Interesting that it's red, where most of the others are white. There's a blue one. Most of them have white backgrounds. This one's red. And this one's blue. Air. Alright. I hope you enjoyed that card for today. I know I did. I say that every day, but I enjoy all the cards I pull. That's why I pull them. I think it's fun. I think it's entertaining and informative. So I like reading about the cards and pulling them. Right, Burrito? Burrito agrees. Yeah. So thank you for joining me and watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that you will join me again tomorrow on January 3rd. And until then, have a great evening and a good morning tomorrow. Good night.